I'm answering the questions you just can't Google. It's time to Ask Potratz. This question comes from Derek Bowman, and Derek asked the question, what advice would you give to a young person such as myself who wants to be successful and be able to afford my own Ferrari someday? First piece of advice, don't get a red Ferrari, because everybody has red. But in all seriousness, what I want you to do is don't focus on the fruit, focus on the root. I just like that saying. What it really means is don't focus on the money. Focus on what it is that you really enjoy. Focus on solving problems. So whatever it is that you do day in and day out, or whatever you're really interested in being a young person, you've got to focus on that and how you can help people either save time, save money, be happier, lose weight. You have to be a problem solver. You have to fix problems for others. And if you can get into sales, I would say definitely get into sales, because that's where you're going to make the money. And that's, Derek, patience. It really is patience, because it is so easy in our society to follow someone on Instagram and see their Ferraris and their Lamborghinis and their Bentleys and, success, and think it happened overnight. And it did not happen overnight. You don't see the previous 20 years or previous 25 years that person struggled and they got the utilities turned off and they got fired. You don't see that struggle. You only see the success, and it feels like it's an instant gratification, and it's easy to get frustrated and really discouraged because you're working hard and you feel like, I'm working as hard as that person or working harder than them, but I don't have the success they have. Well, you don't know the background. So keep that in mind. It's patience, and it's a marathon is really what it is, but you have to make sure that you're in the right position, meaning that you're either in sales or you own a company or you're inventing software or selling a software company. But that's all dependent on how successful you want to be and how many Ferraris you want. So there's the answer to your question. I hope that helps. Now let's see what you do with it. If you've got a question, use the hashtag AskPotratz on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter.